I came to work at South East Regional 2.5 years ago. My great challenge is when people say, do you miss Melbourne? For me, not to say, oh God, no, because I don't. I miss my family and I miss my friends, but what I have here is a terrific hospital with great medical, nursing and allied health staff, admin staff, and as a job as a Director of Medical Services, it's the best I've ever had.
Come work here at Bega, South East Regional Hospital. It's a really good team, especially down in ED, because we are the best team in the hospital. Best nurses, best doctors, best everything really.
The staff here are just a wonderful bunch of people to work with. We run lots of different workshops. We are engaged with lots of our other hospitals, tertiary and regional. We're very supportive of the smaller hospitals around.
We have a really great team of doctors here. It's a really collegiate and collaborative environment to work in.
Moving here's been great. We thought we'd be here for a couple of years. I have no intentions of leaving.
Yeah, I love working at South East Regional Hospital because I work with an incredibly dedicated team.
Down in this valley we have a beautiful coastal area. We've got absolutely beautiful landscapes where you're able to hike, go and see all the wildlife and trees, which you are not able to get in city towns.
The staff on all levels and all departments are wonderful to work with. Very helpful team and very supportive across the board.
Our nursing team are dedicated and supportive.
I love working here because I get so many teaching and learning opportunities that I wouldn't get in a bigger hospital. It's one-on-one and absolutely incredible.
I like working here because it's not Canberra, it's not Sydney. I moved from Canberra 2 years ago and haven't looked back, haven't been happier.
Location, where we live, I think that's the big attraction. Yes, it's a country hospital, but we see a good scope of things.
There's so much to do down here. We've got beaches, we've got the snow only an hour and a half away. It's a beautiful, peaceful part of the world to live, and yeah, there's just so much to do when you're not at work.
The hospital itself here is situated on an old dairy farm. You look out into green, lush valley, emerald fields, and you do not look at concrete city. There is no reason not to come.
Just the opportunities to learn more here, being a rural hospital.
Working with a great team.
You're going to want to come and work here because you'll get to meet me.
I would recommend to anyone to work at the South East Regional Hospital for the extremely broad scope of practice and varied range of presentations that you'll see.
Relationships that I build with my colleagues, with the community that come in. I love nothing more to sit with a patient and make that much difference in a pretty tough day.
Hi, my name is Liz Mullins. I'm the Executive Director of Medical Services for the Southern New South Wales Local Health District. We're in the far southeast corner of New South Wales, and I'm very keen to talk to you today about why you might want to come here and work with me as a medical administrator. I've been in medical administration for a very long time, and I moved here 2.5 years ago and haven't regretted it for one moment. Southern is a district that's on the move with a new dynamic chief executive and marvellous members of the executive. I work with a group of medical administrators who are committed, caring and really capable, and I would be wondering whether you might want to come and join us, being based in the beautiful Eurobodalla, either in Batemans Bay or Moruya. It's a lovely part of the world to work. It's a great part of the world to live. There are excellent schools not too far from Canberra. Moruya has a direct flight to Sydney and Melbourne, and is really a marvellous opportunity if you want a bit of a change of pace. In terms of medical administration, we do everything. It's very hands-on, it's very operational, you really make a difference. We do all the work, or lots of the work in clinical governance. We're very mindful of our medical staff, our rostering. We take scope of practice really seriously. We promote open disclosure and communication, and we work with a really wonderful group of committed medical staff. We have a number of junior staff on rotation from Canberra and from Sydney, and it's a really exciting way for you to spend your day. I think this is a job that would be great for someone who's thinking of a sea change toward the end of their career, or for a new and budding medical administrator who wants to work with experienced people who'll provide them with oversight, mentorship and support. Please consider us, please give me a ring and come and see us.